You can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. So good afternoon to everyone. So before I start my sections, I would like to ask some questions. Have you ever used AI before, like to complete your assignments, generate image, and also like create a funny video or funny recording voice to your friends through the IG effects? So I think everyone use AI like every day. But do you ever think that the AI can also use for crime? So, sorry. As shown as this graph, we can see that the AI generated crime and also the deepfake attacks in 2026 are increased like 2,000% compared to 2022. This dramatic increasing is not like surprising because nowadays everyone no needs to have the advanced programming skills to create the fake image, clone voicings, and also the convincing message. With just a few clicks, the AI can help you to generate the fake image and help you to scam others. Sorry. So many people will think that the AI-related crime is just happening to others, and they think that it mainly affects the elderly individuals because they are not familiar with the technology. But this kind of assumptions will be dangerous because students, job seekers, gamers, or even the young adults are being most active users in the AI and also the online platform. They are more confident and more familiar with the technology, so they think they can easily recognize the AI scam. But this confidence can make them more vulnerable to the AI-generated deceptions. So today's presentation is not talking just about the criminals of AI. We also will talk about how ordinary people like us can be the targets or intentionally becomes the parts of the problems. So many people will think that the AI crime starts with the advanced hackers or the advanced technology, but in many cases, it starts from the much simple, which is your digital footprints. Every photo we upload, every post we share, every profile we create, or even the comments you leave online will turn to the valuable information to the AI system. So how exactly the AI can collect all of the information and for the opportunities for crimes. So my teammate will explain how the AI can collect all of the social media activities to create the fake identities for the fraudulent purpose.
Alright. Now you have seen the big picture of AI crime. Now let's see how it impacts you personally. Okay, look at this slide. Are you still posting your status every day? For most of us, we'll post something like happy moments, campus life, weekend plans to social media, right? And it's just harmless fun. But to an AI-powered criminals, you aren't just sharing a status. You are handing them a customized weapon to use against you. Every photos, check-ins, and even plans you post, voice memo you post, will leave a permanent digital trails. So as years ago, scammers, if they want to target you, they have to spend hours manually to stop your account, but today, AI can does it in a seconds. So based on the UK Cybersecurity Center, they warn that currently criminals are using AI to scrape and scan thousands of public profile and across Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook in just minutes. So Europol called this process as automated profiling. So now let's see the first example here. Scammers can just use AI to take any public ordinary profiles, and it steals their photos, copy the users' schedules, daily schedules, and it turns instantly into a fake clone account. So scammers actually, at the moment, they know the whole routine, your whole routine, and it learns your habits, and it copies the way you talk, and figure out exactly who you trust. And this is how AI supercharge cybercrimes by building a threat designed only for you. Okay, right here in Malaysia, our National Cybersecurity Agency has warned that AI-driven identity fraud is increasing. So to make this matter worse, local police has recently revealed that currently university students, which is us, are now the primary target for these online scams. So as you can see, the second example is of fake emails. So it's actually a real screenshot of a real email that about the outstanding balance. So you imagine that you're receiving a reminder from a university about your outstanding balance. So it is because AI can scrape all the student details exactly and blend it with together the local university language. So it looks 100% real. So students will just transfer the amount without any question, doesn't any question, and it will think it's just for the university. But unfortunately, it goes to the scammer's mail account. Yeah. So now let's look at the third example here. As you can see, this is the graph shows that how closely the AI-generated speech mimics the human speech. As you can see how tight the data, the graph accuracy data is, and the Federal Trade Commission has issued a major warning that stating that currently scammers can use AI to generate copy any human voice by just using a short TikTok videos and any Instagram reels. So at the end of the day, social media it aren't just it's not like very entertaining now. Actually is quite dangerous for AI exploitation now.
So when we talk about the victims of cybercrime, many people expect an elderly person treating exactly. But today, AI cybercrime tells a very different story. Look at this image. For youngsters and students, Instagram is more than just an app. It is part of our daily life. We spend hours on gaming, social media, online shopping. But here is the problem. Every post, photo, and comment will add to our digital footprint. In the past, the scammer had to figure out who you were, but today, AI gathers the public information in seconds, and it studies your hobbies, your friends, and even your daily habits to create a scam that look personal and real. And it is becoming more dangerous for students who are applying for scholarship or internship. Look at these two e-news. The one on the left is the old way of scamming. It is generic, written, and easy to spot the mistakes. And now look at the one on the right. AI nowadays create messages that look professional and believable. And it studies your university, your major, and even your career interests from the place like LinkedIn. And then it create a fake scholarship or internship email that match you perfectly. Now imagine you are students who are struggling with the job experience or like internship, and then somehow your lecturer sends you an invitation emails, and the writing is clear and has no obvious mistake. Then, without thinking too much, you click on the invitation email link, you fill in your personal details, and then just like that, you become the victim. Now, AI cybercrime does not only target your email, it also reach you where you relax. Think about online games, Discord servers, or even some gaming communities. In today's world, the scammer make use of AI chatbots and AI voices to create a scam to pretend to be a game moderator or even your online friends. Look at this phishing image. Imagine you are a player and you receive a message that saying that you have won a special in-game rewards, and then you click on the link. So at first, this page is just look exactly like the official Steam login page, right? Just different from the URL link, but somehow the user won't really take care of it. So because in it appears in a familiar gaming environment, so the player just trusts it. Eventually, when you try to log in, within seconds, your gaming account, your gaming items, and even the worst, your payment details can be stolen. So what have we learned? The AI cybercrime is changing their target audience. It is no longer target on those with little digital knowledge. Instead, they are targeting on those youngsters like students, job seekers, content creators, and even gamers, because they spend so much time online. So the more we know about the AI tricks, the better we can protect ourselves. So I will pass the presentation to the next speaker.
Okay, now let's start our discussion on how the generative AI crime will become more dangerous in the future. The AI impersonation will become more convincing for people in nowadays. Let's have a quick observation to both of the picture in the slideshow. It's very difficult to differentiate between the fact person and the real person with your first glance because of the AI technology in nowadays are become more advanced. By using the deepfake technology and voice cloning, it is very easy to impersonate every single person that close to you, such as your friend, family members, or even the government officers. So since the AI technology will continue growing, it is very difficult to distinguish between the fact and real content. Besides, AI can create highly personalized data. Let's try to imagine that someone sends you a notification or a message that tells you are very lucky to receive a prize or even a scholarship, but they require your personal information such as your identity card number, bank information, or even a verification code. You feel very happy and excited because everything seems like very legitimate and professional, but you have become a victim of a scam. Let's have a quick look to the WhatsApp history, chat history in the slideshow. Everything seems like very normal, like a normal message in your daily life, but when you click on the link above, you have been trapped. Because of the AI technology in nowadays are very powerful until it can track your online activities, personal information, and social media, then tailor a scam that's specifically for us. We will very easily to trust all of the messages are the facts because everything seems very reliable and trustworthy. So the AI powered scams are much more dangerous than the traditional scams. Lastly, AI technology can lower the barrier at cybercrime. In the past, cybercrime required individuals' personal additional technical skills, but in nowadays, AI can help the crime to generate the phishing mails, fact website, and so on. Let's see a real-life example of the cybercrime. There will be a virtual kidnapping, where the crime will use the AI-generated voice to create a high emergency situation. So in the future, AI technology will help the crimes to become more personalized, realistic, or even hard to be detected. Yeah.
So, we have just seen how AI generated crime has become more advanced and become harder to detect. This raises an important question: how can we protect ourselves from AI generated crime? First, think before you share. Many of us share photos, videos, location, or even personal information every day in social media. However, every information we share, it can be available data or information for criminal using AI. So how do we prevent it? The less information we share publicly, the harder for criminal to target us. So second, verify before you trust. Today, AI generated a lot of fake emails, phishing emails. Generate fake videos or photos, so it can be harder to declare is fake or real. So next, strong securities. Simple online habits can be a big difference. Use strong unique passwords. Keep your software up to date and privacy settings. And also enable the MFA, also known as a multi-factor authentication. Even the criminal try to steal your information, the MFA can provide an extra layer of protection to your account, so it's become more harder for criminal to steal your information. So as these three strategies can help us to prevent the risk of being the victims, however, the AI keep evolving, so we must improve our AI literacy. What is AI literacy? AI literacy means understand how AI used in scam and knowing how to avoid the scam. So the first, understand AI threat, which is learn. Stay informed about the common AI threats such as deepfakes, voice cloning or the fake accounts. So the more we understand this threat, the less we will become the target of the victims. Second, recognize the AI scam, which is the recognize. Always stay informed or stay alert of the warning signs, such as the unusual requests, like the unexpected QR codes, fake websites, and the fake emails. So, recognize this warning sign can help us to avoid these scams. So lastly, report suspicious activity, so which is the act. So if you encounter a suspicious AI or you feel like you're being targeted by a scam, try to report to the local authorities or the relevant platform. Okay, so you can make sure they can take action to avoid this scam. If the information is contained about the financial information, try to contact your bank immediately. So by thinking what we share, what we trust, and use security and improve AI literacy, we can better prevent these AI scams.
So throughout today's presentations, we have seen that the AI-generated crimes are becoming a problem, not in the future, but happening around us today. So from the fake identities and the cloning voice to personalized scams and deepfake for you, the AI has been made the cybercrime become more convincing and hard to detect. So as the AI will continue to evolve, the one thing that can still be in our control is how we can respond to it. Because AI is not the enemies, the wrong thing is how people use the AI. So as the AI will continue to become powerful, we can more like awareness, critical thinking, and also take actions for your digital behaviors. Awareness is the best protection. Think before you're trusting the digital contents. Before you trust the next photos, next message, or answering the next phone call, you can just stop and think is real or the fake one. So I have provided a QR code you can scan. I have done the infographics that showing the prevention measures and also the risk of the AI crimes. That's all from our presentation. Thank you for your attention.